What's up, YouTube? Letting you guys know what's going on. So we're at a shipper in Houston, Texas, headed up north, and we're just chilling for a few minutes, hoping to get loaded pretty soon. So I wanted to let you guys see what was going on, because I just did my first, well, actually it's not my first, it's my second or third backing at a shipper, because we're at a good shipper that has nice room, and I don't want to show you guys too much due to, legal constraints and such like that, but I do want to show you guys this. There's Esmeralda. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Crespo, and that's the trailer that I backed up. So at this shipper is one of those shippers where you have to put your landing gear down, disconnect. So old Mr. Crespo is taking this time to re-grease the fifth wheel. You always have to make sure to use proper lubrication, just FYI. So I'm gonna lube it up and we'll get back with you guys. Don't worry, that's just the APU kicking on. I'm trying to keep the truck cool. So check in with you guys later once we leave. What is up, guys? So I wanted to bring you guys a public service announcement as a part of this video to all my 25 subscribers. I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna share this on Facebook, so hopefully some more people see it. So what I want you guys to realize is, when you're driving a big truck, or when somebody's driving a big truck, the truck that I'm blessed with the opportunity to drive is a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia. he likes it when we do shout out to the truck. So, but you guys have to remember this, and this is something very basic that I want you guys to, if you're truckers, and if you're not, then please listen to this. Passenger seat right now, because we're not driving. This guy's backing up, he's doing his own thing. But so you see this is our hood, okay? This curb is probably about 100 feet in front of us. So when you're driving and you see a truck and you see all this room, then you think, oh, hey, I can get in there. And yeah, you could. There's plenty of room right there. I wanted to use this example because we have a good area. We have lots of room, and we have these trailers over here that you could think of as more vehicles in traffic. Now, when we hit these brakes, these are not hydraulic brakes. These are not car brakes. They don't start braking instantly. There's a set time. It takes them a quick second to engage and send air through the system to engage the brakes. So, depending on how fast we're going, how heavy we are, the area it takes this hood to stop. Boys going with a vengeance. Anyway, the area that it takes us to stop could be much farther than this area. If we're pulling 80,000, so if we're 80,000 pounds heavy, this vehicle is not going to stop within this 150, 200 feet. The front of this hood is probably going to be inside that trailer over there. If we're
going 55 and we hit the brakes, it's going to start braking. The truck itself is going to start braking past the fence.
Yeah. So
because the air's got to go through the lines to be able to push the... Well,
the air has to go through the lines, it has to go through the brake chambers, and the brake chambers have to move the slack adjusters, which have to move the push rods, which moves the S-cams to engage the brakes. Yeah. You see how long it took me to say that?
That happens almost instantly. That's all the steps I have to take before we can brake.
Yeah, all that stuff has to happen before this truck starts braking. So, the next time you see a truck in traffic or on the highway, and you see all this room, you got to remember, I need this room, guys. I'm driving this truck. I need this room to brake, not just for my safety, but for your safety as well. Because if you put your Civic right there and you have to hit the brakes hard, I have to hit the brakes hard, and I stop a lot slower than you do. So, just FYI, give us some space.
Takes for a loaded truck to stop to zero at 55 miles an hour. It takes over a football field.
Yep, it takes longer than one football field. So give us some room, guys. Just remember, you want to get home to your family. We want to get home to our families. Just a public service announcement. Be considerate. These are not cars we're driving. They look like cars. They look like pretty awesome cars, but they're not. Just remember that. You guys have a great day. So it's 3:30 in the morning. We're in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And it's a winter wonderland. I gotta be careful walking because there's ice. Done almost slipped a couple times already. We'll be all right. So we're supposed to be taking a load way up north. Like, there's no more states up above where we're going. That's it. Once you get to this state, the only place you can go further north is Canada. So, only issue is current temperature where we currently are in Cheyenne, Wyoming, 27 degrees. Real field temperature is around 7 degrees. I'm sorry, 23 degrees with a real field 7. So, real field temperature, 7 degrees. Temperature where we're going tomorrow is much lower and supposed to be getting somewhere in the neighborhood of above 10, 12 inches of snow. It's gonna be a fun one. Gonna get stuff done. Anyway, thought I'd give you guys a heads up, close out this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Sacrifice a small goat if you have to. Stay warm, keep the rubber side down. I don't know, all that other stuff. Check you guys out later. So, what's up, guys? We're in Montana, and funny thing, it's 41 degrees outside, and your boy is wearing shorts, Crocs, and a short sleeve shirt, and shorts. So, this guy tells me when we're getting out of the truck for a break, don't you want your jacket? I'm like, bro, it's 41 degrees outside. What do you need a jacket for?
Hell no.
Look at this guy.
Too cold.
And he's wearing pants.
Yeah.
Pants and a jacket.
Cold.
That boy's crazy. That boy's toasty. Your boy likes it cold. Anyway. So, you guys saw those pictures of that messed up trailer. Story on that is coming up. Check you guys out in a bit. What is up, peeps? Say what's up, bro.
What's up?
We're living the high life, chilling out in these recliners at this Flying J in Great Falls, Montana. I know where I am. wanted to close out this week's video by saying Montana sucks. Not the state, but the loads and our situation in Montana at the moment. So,
Montana sucks.
okay, he said Montana sucks. Gonzo didn't say it. He did. I'm just not disagreeing with him at the moment. So, wanted to close out the video, let you guys know what happened to this trailer. We pulled into this, pick up this loaded trailer that was headed here. And we're doing a PTI. And I walk around to get the seal number for the paperwork. And half the freaking side skirt is missing. The spare tire rack is broken off. A couple of the cross members seem like they're bent or damaged. And the freaking marker light on the passenger side was not working. They're just loose, hanging loose, and just the wire wasn't connected to it. So we stop what we're doing, notify RA, and road assist for those who aren't prime inclined. So they tell us, hey, take it to a TA.
Fuck no.
And no, we're not going to do that. TA would pull us over, and taking it to TA and DOT would pull us over in 2 minutes, bro. 2 blocks. That trailer was not fit to be on the road the way it was. So we end up waiting there for road assist to send somebody out. The guy shows up, and we're sitting there in the truck at our shipper for what, bro, like 6 hours?
Yep.
6 hours waiting for this trailer to get fixed so it can get on the road. And then we left. And the trailer ended up making it all the way to Montana, despite all of nature trying to make it not happen. Go ahead, bro. What were you going to say?
But because I waited 5 hours, 6 hours for the damn trailer, I got a service violation because I didn't get here at 9 o'clock. Got there at 9:30.
So, our load appointment in Montana was for 9 p.m. And we ended up getting here around 9:30, 9:45. Now, mind you, I-80 had been closed the night before due to wintry weather conditions. And we were only a couple of miles away from where I-80 was closed at. So we were in pretty rough conditions as well. And we made it through. We drove on some very questionable roads to make sure that the load got here. And we weren't being reckless. We were just trying to make sure the load got here safely. But we did drive in wintry conditions, which I'm sure there's going to be some super truckers out there. Oh, well, I've driven in 32 inches of snow at 75 miles an hour with an 80,000 load on my back. No, bro.
So did that Air Force.
So last night we're coming up to Great Falls on the following the Qualcomm route, and we're coming through a town. I forget what it's called, and we see a sign on the side of the road just flashing. One of those road construction signs says, "Watch for semi-truck on side of road 4 miles ahead." Well, lo and behold, we find this thing, and it's a U.S. Air Force piece of equipment that just went off the road, and they just disconnected it and left it there. I mean, it's a big white hunk of metal that says U.S. Air Force on the side of it. I'm sure no one's going to steal it. But, yeah. So it was an interesting night. It's been an interesting morning. And we still haven't gotten a load, even though we were available as of what, 7:45 a.m.? So.
Yeah, that's when they signed the paperwork.
Yep, so we're just going to continue here, wait for a load, wait for running orders, and enjoy the crap out of these recliners, and watch some TV.
You know, the hurry up and wait trucker life.
Yeah, so I'm learning a lot of this OTR job is hurry up and wait.
It's not as glamorous as a lot of people think it is.
So we'll be all right. But that does mean that my trainer, the man, the myth, the legend, Trucker Crespo, will have done 2, count them, not 1, not 3, 2, 34-hour resets in 1 pay period. How you feel about that, bro?
That's 3 days of not driving. Truck ain't moving.
3
I'm
days.
not making
3
money.
days. So,
If
anywho,
the wheels ain't turning, I'm not earning.
and not only is he not earning, but I'm not counting miles towards my 50,000. So we're both kind of in the tank on that one.
But it's okay, man. Summer's coming. You're gonna be tired of driving in the summer.
Yeah, so you know how Game of Thrones says winter is coming? We're sitting here saying summer is coming. So, anyway. Money, 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 money. Well, for me, I get it guaranteed, so whatever. But anywho, all right. We'll check you guys out later. Enjoy the video. Subscribe, like, and subscribe to his channel at Trucker Crespo. His videos are in Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, do it anyway because he's cool and he's going to be putting videos in English coming soon and Spanish for everybody. So, we'll check you guys out later. Peace out.